Hello, welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Mike Prangley. I'm all decked out in pink for a good reason. It's Buddy Check 12 Day, and we're reminding you to call a buddy and remind them to do their breast self-exam. In addition, there's a way for you to support women who have battled breast cancer. Jordan spoke to an artist about a unique project.
The Grace Project is an empowering photographic project that captures the courage, beauty, and grace of those who've had a mastectomy surgery as a result of breast cancer. Sharice Isis, the founder, executive director, and photographer of the Grace Project, joins me now with details of that upcoming project. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
Of course. And let's talk about the Athena division of the Grace Project is presenting this exhibit that we're going to be talking about, the artist reception, and a panel featuring active military and women veterans affected by breast cancer. So how and why did you start the Athena division?
Well, I had started the regular part of the Grace Project in 2009, and I had built up quite a quantity of photographs, and women were having these very empowering, transformative experiences by being photographed. And I made friends with a woman named Donna Gwynn. And Donna Gwynn was a veteran and a breast cancer survivor. And she said to me, I don't know if you're aware, she said, but in 2009, the Department of Defense did a study and showed evidence that there was up to a 40% increased chance of breast cancer for women who had served in the military.
Wow.
And
interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it was a really staggering statistic. And she said, you know, I have friends who are dying who served in the military, young women who find lumps and don't realize that they have this additional risk. And, you know, I would like to unearth some information and start, would you be willing to do a chapter of the project that addresses this? And so I told her that, yeah, absolutely. So in 2015, that's when it began, and we pulled together 20 active military and veterans from throughout the country, and we did a shoot. We actually shot the portraits at the National Women's Memorial in Arlington, and it was just such a powerful experience for these women because they were being seen and recognized for their breast cancer, but they're also being seen and recognized in that space for their service. So it was like this really powerful experience for them. And then I continued to photograph for that part of the project. I'm still photographing for it now. But the sad thing that happened is that 2 years ago, Donna died as a result of breast cancer. So having this exhibition now is even more meaningful because if I just wish Donna were here to be able to see it and experience it. But you know, her presence will definitely be felt at the exhibition, and her portrait's going to be in the exhibition. And I believe that her daughter is also going to be attending. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And what's really, really cool too about this is that it's going to be at the National Women's Memorial in Arlington. I mean, what does that mean to you?
You know, it is such a beautiful, grand location, and it just, you walk in there and it just has this, and it just has this vibe to it. It's so beautiful. And so for these women to be like, for the people who are in the project, for them to be able to like walk in there and see their portrait hanging in this beautiful place that is honoring their service, like I couldn't be more thrilled that this is going to be where this exhibit is being seen, because it just gives these, it's just going to boost these women, their self-esteem, their pride in what they've done for our country, and just being seen hanging on that wall with their scars alongside all these other women who have gone through a similar journey. It's such a deep and healing thing for those women.
Right. So this is going to be happening September 24th through October 9th. And if somebody wants to donate, learn more, participate, how can they go about doing that?
I have a website. It's the-grace-project.org.
I can't wait to see the end result. It's going to be so amazing. So thank you again. And if you'd like to see this segment again, you can head to our website, firstcoastliving.net.